All right, crew, here it is. The brand new, it came out technically last Thursday, but we had Friday off for the 4th. Brand new 2025 Score Football, first 2025 football products of the year. A lot of decent names signed for Panini. They signed some exclusive auto rights with some players, including Shadur, Travis Hunter. Um, is it? I think it's Shuck. How you say it?
Oh yeah, because we
We
looked
looked
it
it up
up.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-1, 7 times in 4 box RAM teams number one, 7 times on the dice. 200 cards per box, 800 in total in these 4 box random teamers. So they've got some of the autographs. Unlike last year, they really didn't have. They had some, but they were missing all the big boys.
So
Not the case this year.
Ravens to Commanders.
They changed the box format a little bit, which is great because it's not a full packed brick, and they made slightly bigger packs, I believe. 10 packs, 20 cards per pack. Oh, we're center justified on some of that when you're done.
We got Connor down to Scott Carr.
Connor, that's Roni to you. Hope everybody had a fun, safe 4th of July weekend.
Roney with Baltimore. Scott with Washington.
Justify it first. Or second. You go. Yeah. Fixed. So we got to think Cleveland's a big one now. Right? Mikey Del Padre. Gianti, I think, signed. Jason Noah. 4 autographs per box on average. A lot of college unis for rookies. A couple years ago, they did put some of the big names in Photoshop Pro unis, so I'll have to see. I haven't been able to look at any of this stuff with the holiday weekend. I haven't checked it out at all. Last pack here, box one. 155 on the bounty to start the week off right.
The second one is full.
Second 4-boxer is full. There is one more up there that rounds out a full case of 12 if you want to see all of it tonight. All right. We're mostly looking for autos, definitely, obviously, numbered stuff. Hot rookies, Tyler Warren. That's one of the top tight ends taken. He was taken second, right? Tight ends? Did the other guy leap him? The other guy?
Loveland.
Yeah. A little Shadur emerged. All the hits backwards here. So Shadur's still in the Colorado on the emerged. John Judkins. Nancy Graham, a top pick. Caleb Franchise. Kellen Winslow. And our first numbered card is Gold Zone, Cortland Sutton, 33 of 50 for Denver. Bob Jaruda. That's trade bait right there, the Shuck. I think it's Shuck, right? I know it's not.
It's like
what it looks
corn,
like.
Right? Shucking corn.
Yeah, shucking. I think so. Howard, that's Tyler's boy. Haven't seen an auto yet. Still haven't. Cam Scatterbo. Drake May on the base. Still no autos. Okay. Supposed to be 4. Cam Ward on the base. We'll top his first one. Let me see. Hot rookies, Trey Harris. Buka. Mike Green auto? Wait, are you calling that, or did I miss something? Travis Hunter will top his first one. Jack spot is a nice one to get. Jason and Noah. CeeDee Lamb, Tataroa.
I just checked. Top like 10.
All right, well, you think missed? Oh, yes, thank you. Good thing you're here, Tyler. I want to check those off real quick because it was weird to do half the box without an auto. Not that that can't happen, but you're right. Mike Green, Baltimore. Ever see from? Marshall. Lost double checking. Campbell. Check those right here. Damian Martinez, Seahawks. Ant Sapala. DM. Travis Hunter on the hot rookies. Caleb Johnson and Artist Proof Karlaftis, 31 of 35 on the blue Artist Proof for the Chiefs. That is Jeff Toller. Andrew Marsh, next era. This is NIL, right? We're going to have to random these at the end of the break. I was hoping he wins this one. Good old Wolverine. Should have done a NIL random at the start of the break. Forgot about that. Sorry, that's a top load. Just a random though. Right there, when we're done. They do have NIL autos, so those we will just random. See how many we get. I just missed one again. Jeez, am I really like still on the holiday weekend here? Or what? How many do we have so far? We have 3?
3.
Alright, let me check this Courtney, and then I'll go back if I need to, but see if our last one's in here still. Oh, you're behind. Okay. That makes more sense. I did miss one earlier. Okay, cool. Makes me feel a little better. There's Shuffled. Top of his first one, too. Loveland inserts. Bruce. And here it is. Ooh, J.J. McCarthy auto.
Oh, nice.
Hey, not bad. Minnesota spot. Frank DeLuca. Little JJM. Take that. It's going to be his squad now. They didn't go get anybody. That's where Rodgers wanted to go, right? Bad?
Yep.
Just to stick it to Green Bay, sure. Alright, we missed that one, but now we're back on. Figuring it out now. Over the weekend, any fun ones? Didn't come down to hang out at the pool? Jeez.
Was it full?
Oh, yeah.
Will turned 40, so we had his
Oh, I did see that.
40th birthday.
That's cool. Did anything with the family at all? Or no?
On Friday, yeah.
Friday.
A little
4th of July cookout or something?
cookout at my parents' house. Yeah.
Cool. Nice.
Watched Joey Chestnut win again.
I saw he won. I didn't watch it. Really. I mean, I don't think there's any since Kobayashi retired. There's been no competition for him. I don't think.
I mean, he's getting old now,
Yeah,
but
he looks older than he is.
Yeah.
I feel.
I mean,
I
that's
don't-
yeah. 1,000 hot dogs.
I know. I think it's taking a toll, as you would expect, right? I mean, it's not exactly. I don't think Greg Allen would approve. John Jones already hinting at coming back after just retiring. That guy's a clown. I hope he never fights again. I don't care how good he was. That guy sucks. Don't hurt me, John. All right, here we go. RJ Harvey to start us off. Couple inserts. Jimmy Johnson. Shadur. Ricky Shadur. Geez, Shadur again. A draft insert. Just leave up all these little insert and base. Mason Taylor, that's the kid that jumped him, right? As the first tight end?
No,
Jumped the Penn State kid?
Loveland was.
Oh, Loveland by the Bears, right?
Yeah.
And then he went third, right? Mason Taylor, in terms of tight ends? Oh, there he is, just Loveland. Landon Jackson, Buffalo, with the auto. Drew Griffith. What's up, Drew? What's up, John? How you doing, man? You still out of town? Oh, no, you're not out of town anymore, right? This Janty, I'll top load his first one. Jack Sawyer, good old Will Campbell. Maybe those Patriots rookies in there, you know? It's crazy. This guy's name is Kobe Bryant. It's spelled totally differently on the Kobe part. Milrow. Yeah, so I think we just had only one on that side. Raheem Sanders for the Chargers. LAC. Joe. What's up, Joe? Joe, actually, I think Joe and Jen were at the clinic today with their dogs, seeing Bailey. If you need any veterinary help, Foster, go there. Dylan Sampson, running back for the Brownies.
Soccer filler is full.
Soccer filler is full, all right. Soccer will be coming up a little later. Gabriel. Football season 2 months away.
Early next month there'll be
It's
football.
Preseason football's trash. All it needs to do is avoid injuries.
Hall of Fame game, let's go.
Yeah. You probably bet on the coin toss of the Hall of Fame game.
If it was offered, I'm sure I would. I mean, there was a stretch where you had to bet the Baltimore preseason games.
That's right. They won like 13 in a row or something, right?
It was like 20.
20?
Something.
Something stupid.
Because they wanted it to win.
Kai Williams. And Josh Jacobs auto. He was actually really good for them last year.
Yeah.
Jacobs, Green Bay, and Sapala. Red Zone, Jalen McMillan. That's 6 out of 20. It's got some extra card there. You could actually probably cut that off. I'm not going to do that, but it's actually extra card. It's not like peeled up. And a Tampa spot. T-Bar. Try to miss some base of some guys in here as well. College football, week 0, August 23rd, Ohio State's first game. August 30th at home versus Texas. Open up with Texas.
Is Arch officially their quarterback now? Or?
I would assume so with Ewers gone, but I don't know. Can he come out next year?
I believe so.
So too, because like his first year he didn't play at all, and then last year he played some, right? Or barely
I'm
played
kind
his
of
first year.
shocked that he went to a place where he wasn't going to be the guy.
Right, but I don't know if you wanted to go to a big program. I don't know if there was anywhere that was going to make him the guy, because I feel like he's good, but I feel like initially people weren't sure on his development, and it was more name
Of course.
than anything else. But I mean, when he played really well, I think. What's up, Craig? How you doing tonight? Ant-Man, what's up, dude? Alright, last pack here, box 3. right, good luck. Should have 4 autos here.
Oof. Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough. Oh, what happened? Somebody just hide. Check the YouTube channel. Oh, somebody just accidentally hit a message. I think was it Camden fat fingering again. Nothing. I'll go to live, not top. Oh, it's like there and then it went back. Do you see that? That was weird. It's back. Jackson Dart, hot rookies. He does not sign for Panini. They got a decent, a better chunk of good players this time. Which is nice. Mike Green. Well, saw his auto earlier. Seen it again. Baltimore. Connor. Yeah, I mean, but and like I was saying the same thing. Like I said it in like a group chat. I think it's the one that maybe you're not in, Ant-Man. Stuff happens every day. It's just not every day. It's somebody that's got some like fame, you know. It's tough. He had just gotten married like very recently and had three little kids. That's really tough. Brutal. Word insert there. Not good. Was it a tire blowout or was it something like more sinister? And by sinister, I mean like were they screwing around racing? I read tire blowout initially. That was the initial report that it was likely a tire blowout when they were like passing somebody. But I don't know if speed was a factor or anything like that. Last I heard, they thought it was just like a tragic accident of a tire blowout. But I haven't followed up with the story other than like I followed up and checking out some articles and photos from the wake and stuff and the funeral. The funeral, but Phil Maffa, Dallas. Matt Miller. Sucks either way. It's brutal. Jackson Dart, hot rookies. Because his new wife, like, understandably broke down while they were carrying the casket. Like she was helping as well and couldn't stomach it, which is totally understandable. Trey Harris, Chargers. Joe. Cam Ward, hot rookies. It's only 28, right? I think. Send Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart gonna be good or what? What do you think, Lau?
That last name better be.
Just throwing darts. Yeah, supposed to not play at all this year if all goes according to plan, but those other guys they signed.
I forgot he was.
Borregales, that's right. Pat's kicker, baby.
Where's he drafted?
Giants.
Giants.
Yeah, they signed Wilson and.
Yeah, this is supposed to be not good again, but.
Right. It's like I was talking to Jerry earlier. Do you pick Dart there, or do you wait till next year and just because you have Wilson and Jameis? Like, do you just wait?
That's gonna be the goat.
Brony, you a big Giants guy? Dylan Gabriel, numbered auto. Oh, look at that, Michael Vick, 25 of 50, gold auto. Bad bottom corner and bottom right, bottom left for sure though.
Number 7 there.
Yeah, ATL. That's cool. Drew. Take that. No hot rookies. And Jalen Tolbert, 249 out of 250. I think he was just arrested. Misdemeanor, I think it was like a very minimal amount of marijuana and unlawful possession of a gun or something. I think it was Tolbert.
I don't think it was him.
No, it wasn't him? I have the wrong guy? Am I slandering Jalen Tolbert right now?
Are.
Hey. Cardinals, Giants, and Pistons. What about hockey? You don't get down with the puck or what?
Cavante Turpin.
Turpin, not Tolbert. My bad, Jalen. Please come on the stream. Dang it. Cowboy.
I feel like Jameis should be the starter just because he's fun to watch and interview.
Yeah, but he's still going to do that even if he's not the starter. You guys are wild. I need an explanation on why you're that all over the map. Yep, Courtney was on it.
Running back in Turbin, like the Seahawks.
Yes.
Matt Turbin.
I don't think Ronnie. I think you're right.
Robert Turbin.
Robert Turbin. There you go. Bobby.
Come on, those have to be
Juiced. My last box here. Looking for a big auto. A nice parallel wouldn't hurt. A couple nice non-rookie autos. I'll take a JJ McCarthy. Or Mike Vick. Outside of his dogfighting terribleness. He's cleaned up, from what I understand, though. Quite a bit. There he is. Look at that. Talking about the Pats kicker. There he is, baby. Joe Hernandez has the first Borregales auto. For Neighbors' sake, Winston should be the starter. Wilson starts. Neighbors' stats will suffer. We'll see. We shall see. Jalen Noel. Houston. Mikey Del Padre. Go, Mikey. Former baseball teammate of mine, way back in the day. You seen that guy in like 20. Tyler. Top one is. Reno with the Hall of Fame. Hot rookies, Travis Hunter. Got Brock Bowers. NIL auto number 2 of the break. It is Dante Moore. Next era NIL auto. That'll be a random as well. I don't know the NIL guys, so y'all have to enlighten me if we hit a big one. I don't even know what the checklist is on the NIL guys. NIL guys, I just know there's some in here. See if Drake May is the franchise. We shall see. Think he's gonna have a better year?
Drake May?
Yeah.
Yep. League MVP.
Yeah.
Let's go. Patriots, baby.
On a serious note,
I mean, if they're 500, I will be thrilled.
Demario Douglas, bookend, 250 out of 250. Oregon starter. It looked like a duck based on the helmet. And Cannon isn't here. We have FTDs reigning in the chat. He'll be here at some point, I'm sure. Walter Nolan, Arizona. Jason and Noah. Hi, it's me, Connor. Connor, what's up, dude? How you been, man? Still don't have a Roni explanation on this fan base debacle. Come on, Roni.
Debacle. That's a little.
It's a great word, debacle. Travis Hunter. I don't know if we top loaded one of his. Teams does your dad have? In this one? I don't think any. I think he might be in the next one. You in the next one, Lot? You got a list on that one?
It's not in that one.
He's not in the second one?
Definitely in soccer.
Oh, yeah, he's got soccer teams, Connor. I don't think he has teams in this. Shadur on the insert. How you been, though, man? What's good? What's good in life, Connor? Besides everything. Isaiah Bond. Is he the one that fell, Bond? And then he, like, posted the midnight workout after, like, day one of the draft or something. Like, I'm working out. Stafford, 6 of 10. Rams. Drew Griffith with the out of 10. And last little bit here. Kai Corley to round it out. Lamine, yeah. That's who Pops is looking for, some Lamines. What's up, Jake? Soccer's coming up in a little bit there, Connor. We got another score coming up. Potentially 2 more. We have at least 1 more. We got 2 NIL autos. We'll random these in a sec. Oh, no one drafted him? Who's the one that slipped a little and then posted like the 1 a.m. workout? And concerns were that he wasn't a hard worker. And then he posted a 1 a.m. workout. Like, oh yeah, I'm a hard worker.
Hard work.
We need 2 random setup off just with team names. Is fine.
Okay.
26:45. All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 2025 Score Football Hobby 4-box random teams number 1. Much love on the Phil first 2025 licensed football product of the year. We've got some of your bigger name rookies, top loaded like 1 of each that we caught on the base. We got some number stuff. Demario Douglas out of 250, Sutton out of 50, Karlaftis out of 35, McMillan out of 20, out of 10, Stafford. Bunch of autos. There should be 16 here. Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's like the best player in the world though, and he's like 19 years old, so it's not a bad player to be all about. All right, here you go. Autos: Walter Nolan, Jalen Noel, Borgalis, Trey Harris, Phil Maffa, Mike Green, not once but twice, Damian Martinez, Landon Jackson, Dylan Sampson, Raheem Sanders, Josh Jacobs, J.J. McCarthy, Jalen Tolbert out of 250. Not an auto. This confused me there. Michael Vick, auto out of 50. Not bad there in the ATL spot. Drew. And then we have 2 NILs here. We're going to random these off. So we'll do 1 dice roll, 2 separate randoms though. First one is Dante Moore, and second one is Andrew Marsh. So Las's got the randoms ready. Team on top after the random takes it. First one will be Moore. Second one is Marsh. That's a 5 and a 4. That's 9 times. 9 times. This is for Dante Moore.
Nine times. The Eagles.
Eagles. All right, I'm just going to write that on there and throw it in with the sort. And then Andrew Marsh, 9 times. New one.
The Lions.
Detroit. That is Preston's.
Roney got the first one.
And Roney got the first one. There we go. All right, crew. Appreciate it. No 101 was hits. So we are going to 170, heading into the next break, which is some more score. Thanks, crew.